Hey you guys, Jay here. Yesterday we went in here and I showed you a deck that got me all the way from 2809 in the jungle arena to all the way to Hog Mountain. So that deck, like I said, was my favorite. And at the end of that video, if you guys saw it all the way to the end, I showed you a deck that I wanted to try, and it was this one right here. So in this deck, we're gonna have the Goblin Gang, the Tornado, the Ice Spirit, the good old giant, ridiculously strong PEKKA, Executioner again, obviously one of my favorites, the Minions, the Poison, and the Electro Wizard. So what I want to do with this deck is try to figure out what they're playing. The Tornado is going to be a lot of help if they have, for example, like a Hog Rider or a Ram or something like that. I could pull the Tornado towards the King Tower and that will activate it, and that way if they continue to try to attack something like that, I can just drag whatever he's got on the lane to the middle and it'll get attacked by both towers on the sides and also the King Tower. So that's going to be really good there. I'm using the Electro Wizard mainly because I want to counter Inferno Towers or Inferno Dragons with it and reset them as I go. It's really hard to do, honestly, to do that, to be able to do it in time and do it effectively, as you will be able to see in my video here. So I want to go into the replays, and I've been playing a lot. I've been changing my decks over and trying to make things work. As you can see here, this last deck that I tried wasn't really working all that well, but that's not what we're going over today. Maybe tomorrow or another day I'll go over that deck. What we're going on about today is the deck with the PEKKA. And with the PEKKA, I played a few matches, including these two here, and these two are victories, so I was pretty proud about these. I did lose before. It's going to be down here somewhere. Right here, that was a 1-0. Unfortunately, I have the replay no longer available. I wanted to show you that, and I don't really know what happened because it hasn't been that long since I played that. Anyway, so let's go back up here and let's check it out. Okay, let's play this first one here. So we're going up against Alfredo Sorot from Marvel United. Pretty decent player, guys. And one of the key things for him here is going to be the buildings. The buildings that he has are great distractions for my PEKKA and all my other units. So he's going to start with an Ice Golem on the left. I'm going Electro Wizard on the right, and I'm sort of leaving it alone. See what happens. All right, he puts down the Furnace there and the Valkyrie. And one of the great things about the PEKKA is it's going to be a hard counter, man. If you put the PEKKA down, it's definitely going to kill whatever you got coming. Like you see there with the Hog Rider. He had no chance, no hits, nothing going on with the Hog Rider. And here's the problem. The main big problem that we have is that Inferno Tower that does just so much damage. It just wrecks our PEKKA. Here our Executioner just glitched out. He never got a chance to hit that Fire Spirit. So with this guy with so many buildings down, it's just gonna be hard to break down. I used the arrows there to kill some of the Fire Spirits that were coming out, and there's so many of them, my tower wasn't gonna be able to handle it. And I was just trying not to let that Electro Wizard get hits on my tower either. I get one hit on the tower, so that would be 100 damage. That's pretty good. And I know he's gonna have the Hog Rider in rotation. I'm just waiting to see when he's gonna use it, or if he's gonna use it. And he sure does. There he is. Alright, so I'm gonna freeze it real quick here. And the reason I played the PEKKA in the back is because I want to be able to have more elixir to build up a push with it. Now, last time he used the Inferno Tower, so I want to use the Goblin Gang to kind of build a shield, so to speak, around the PEKKA, and maybe try and take some of the Inferno Tower down. But yeah, the arrows, man, the arrows are killing me. All right, so I think a little bit of overspending there on his side. I'm leading in elixir, so Again, he tries with the Hog Rider. Hog Rider's not gonna have a chance. I'm gonna give it a shot with Goblin Gang again, and see what we can make happen. Here come the arrows, man. So I know now that's really not gonna work, and I'm just gonna try and take this this thing down, this tower down, man. So here comes a push. Pekka defensively works really, really well. I'm gonna freeze that Hog Rider. He's gonna get a shot, and another shot. And you know, at this point, I'm a little bit out of rotation, but I'm okay. He makes a huge mistake here. That Inferno Tower is way too far. My Pekka's not gonna get pulled to that. So Pekka and the Electro Wizard, that's the push I want, guys. That's what I want right there. Resetting the tower. The Pekka is gonna annihilate that Ice Golem and get to the tower, and that's all you need. All you need is the Pekka to get to the tower once. Just once, guys. And if you get to the tower with the Pekka, that's it. Have a good day. It's over. Alright, so well played. Good game. Thank you very much, sir. And we're going to go on to the next battle here. So it's really important to try and get the Electro Wizard behind the Pekka. And also, what you can do with the Tornado, if you get a chance to use it, if you have that combo with the Pekka and the Electro Wizard, it's to pull things towards the Pekka. Things like wizards or musketeers or you name it, ranged units, you want to pull them towards your Pekka so like a Pekka can destroy them and go onto the tower. If it's, for example, like a skeleton army or minion horde or something like that, then you do the opposite. You want to pull those away from your Pekka and all the way, if possible, behind the tower that's defending, so that your Pekka has a clear way to get to the tower before she gets killed. Okay, so we're gonna go on the next one here, and this one's a tough one. This one's against a 3 Musketeer deck. We're going up against Cyros from PEKKA Money, I guess. So I'm gonna start in the back with the Executioner. He immediately drops those 3 Musketeers, man. I swear, every player that plays with the 3 Musketeers just wants to go ahead and use them first chance they get. Something I wouldn't do. So here's what I mentioned before with the Executioner. He's gonna hit the tank and the support behind him. So that Executioner was really valuable there because I was able to hit and kill the Musketeers. Alright, so we're gonna freeze the Hog Rider along with the Ice Golem and do a little bit of damage here. The Ice Golem explosion did a little bit of damage on my minions. They're not gonna get too much done over there, but that's okay. Electro was just gonna get at least 1 shot, so actually it gets 2, so that's 400 damage off that tower, and we're off to a great start. Here it comes again, guys. Executioner to deal with the 3 Musketeers, and the poison to get those Musketeers almost dead, and the tower hit. And he's gonna just try and get on this right side and try and get us. So, Goblin Gang, and I'm gonna use the Tornado here. Watch. There it goes. Hog Rider hits the tower, and now it's activated. So we're gonna have help from the King there. He gets a few shots with the Musketeer. I just let it happen because I didn't want to overspin there. So all in all, we're doing pretty good. Now it's getting close to overtime, and or to double elixir time. So it's gonna be time to use our Pekka here. Not quite yet, yeah. Alright, so we drop her right there. We're gonna use the poison on the right side, just to get the Musketeers down, and the Ice Spirit there. See what I'm saying about the Tornado? I pulled the Musketeer towards the Pekka there. Alright, so unfortunately he's gonna get that Pekka down, but my Electro Wizard's just doing work, man. Alright, here we go again. Electro Wizard on the right side. I'm gonna deal with this Hog Rider. Minions to deal with the skeletons, and we're gonna see what happens here. I'm gonna build a push with the Pekka. He put all 3 Musketeers on the right side. I'm gonna poison all of that, and Ice Spirit behind the Pekka, and I'm just gonna throw a Goblin Gang here just to deal a little bit of damage, and then the sap from the Wizard's gonna take care of all of that, guys. That sap was perfect. Alright, so we got a backup here for our Pekka finally being able to push through, and he's definitely going to get a shot, and minions are going to finish it off for us. That was beautifully played, especially when we did that sap to take care of all of those musketeers and everything that was going on that side. That was beautiful. And of course the minions behind the Pekka to support him so that we could get rid of those skeletons and then get the final shots on that tower. That was also clutch. So those two matches, guys, that's what I wanted to show you today. Again, my name is Jay. I'm going to be uploading daily videos. If you guys want me to do a draft challenge for the Night Witch that's upcoming, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to leave a like. If you really like what you saw, please subscribe, and follow me. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram as well, and yeah, I'll see you guys the next time. All right, see you.